This tutorial is going to talk about the importance of knitting a tension square. So it's especially important if you're not using the wool the pattern was designed to use. The tension square ensures the item being knit is going to come out the right shape and the right size. What you want to do is you want to grab your yarn and you want to look at what the gauge asks for. So this one asks for 10.5 stitches across, 14.5 stitches up, and that will get you your 10 by 10 centimeter tension gauge or tension square, or the equivalent as a 4-inch. This is also asking for an 8mm needle. So what you want to do is you want to cast on and knit accordingly. So it asks for 10.5 stitches. You probably want to go 15 stitches across, or maybe 16, and then you maybe want to go 20 rows up, just to make sure you eliminate those curls on the end. So once you have your tension square, you want to measure it. You mark a 0 point in there and you measure across 10 centimeters. So get your ruler and you measure across 10 centimeters. You then want to count how many stitches you have across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. So I'm right on the stitches across. I then want to mark a 0 point and measure up. So what you want to do, 10 centimeters there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm 17 rows up. So I'm perfect on the stitches across and not so perfect on the rows up, which means I'm going to have a beanie, if I was to make a beanie, shorter. So I would probably need to do an extra row to account for that. Ideally, the number of stitches you count is correct for the tension required by your yarn or pattern, but if it's not, you need to rectify this by changing the needle size either up or down. If you have fewer stitches than is recommended, it means that you're a loose knitter and the finished product will be too large and you'll need to change to a smaller needle to do another tension square. And on the other way, if your square has too many stitches than recommended, it means that the item will be too small and you're a tight knitter. So you need to go up a needle size and do another tension square. If you do need to change your needles, what I'd recommend is that you don't undo your current tension square. You would just change this needle and then knit another tension square on top of that, and that way you can easily see the difference that a change in needles makes. So you need to keep on doing this until you find the right tension or the right needle size for the pattern that is required. So keep going with that. This is a really important part of the whole pattern and the whole design process. If you haven't got the right tension, then your end product's going to be different to what the designer is actually wanting you to make. But do focus on making sure that your tension square is perfect. Good luck with this.